Hey guys, Brickset here and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be reviewing the Legoland exclusive Ninjago World set. This is sold at Legoland Parks and I believe Legoland Discovery Centers. And yeah, it's sort of a replica of the Ninjago land that they have there. But before we get into the review, I do kind of want to unbox it on this video a little bit, just because, I don't know, it's such a unique thing. I kind of want to show you guys how it's all put together. I'm curious. So let's go open it up right now. Oh, that's not great. Okay, that shouldn't normally happen, but yeah, then we get right into the roller coaster tracks. And now I said in my unboxing of this video that these were my first roller coaster pieces. That's actually not true, as I believe Kid Kev pointed out in the comments of that video. There was a single roller coaster piece in Ninjago City Gardens, right for the museum sign that I forgot about. So we have 4 bags here and 2 instruction booklets. The first one builds up the little ride. The second one is some of the periphery. And the third and fourth build up the sort of main entryway building. Cool. Oh, it's saying, oh, okay, it's showing you if you get 2 of them, then you can combine them together. Why do I want to do that now? Whatever. But that looks really, really awesome. So I guess if you buy 2, you can do that. But now I will get into building this and then I will show it off to you when I'm all done. So here is the set all built up. And we'll start looking at each component individually. So first up is this sort of entryway, and you got some really nice stickers here as well as the Ninjago logo there. And I feel like this line right here is supposed to represent the Masters of Spinjitzu sort of subtitle that they've since dropped, I think, since the park has opened. But yeah, it's just kind of funny how when they make amusement parks of things, it sort of like sticks that time of the IP's life in history a little bit, and then you get the Lego logo up there. So there's a lot of stickers in this set, but I do think that they add a lot. And yeah, this looks really, really good. Then you have this little Legoland sign with some, I believe, bamboo on the sides, and of course you have the Legoland sticker, and then this sticker is sort of depicting parts that you can get in a different Legoland set, but then you also see right here you have that build. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, just a small little sign, but it looks pretty good. There's a lot of color going on, which I like. Then you have this smaller build, which is kind of a repeat of that section of that building. In fact, they're pretty identical. And yeah, you got some nice detail on there. You have some plants, and I do like the techniques there used to kind of build up the roof a little bit. And then on the back, you do get this really, really nice sticker with scales and slithera on there. In the serpentine tombs, maybe the sewers below Ninjago City, and you'll see that there's sort of some numbers on there, some scores, and the point of this is that this panel is supposed to be facing the ride here in the middle. And so this ride just has 2 roller coaster track pieces on a very simple loop here, and they're sort of stopped at either end. Though if you try hard enough, it will come off. And these sections right here, just using the roller coaster pieces, I do really, really like the Ninjago sticker in there. And yeah, it's a very simple cart ride. You have a little kid minifigure in there, and he is standing up, though if you had a full size, they could actually sit and be at the same height. So that works out pretty well. Then you have these buttons here, trans light blue, trans green, and trans red. And these are kind of supposed to represent like different colors, I think. In the set, you do get a ton of extra studs. So here I just have a red one in the stud shooter here. On the other cart, I have a green one. But you do get, I believe, like 4 sets of all 3 colors. So yeah. And basically, kind of the idea here, and I think this is supposed to mimic a ride that actually exists at the park, is you select your color and then you shoot it at the little board here. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Though the roller coaster is a little annoying because when you have both sections on there, you can see the back is kind of tipping up right now. If you leave it in the middle, it's a little better, but yeah, just kind of weight is weird. Looking at the main build of the set, this is where most of the piece count comes in. I'm actually going to look at the back first because you do get another sign, and I didn't even know this one existed, but it's of the Skullkin using their actual designs from 2011, which I thought was interesting, instead of kind of some more recent interpretations of the Skullkin. But again, you see those numbers on there, so you have year 1 and year 2 of Ninjago represented, which is nice. Also on the back of this is a little cash register for, I guess, like the photo booth. So there's a sticker up there denoting it. There's like small versions of the photos on here, as well as you can see 2 stickered elements that actually represent the 2 kids in the set on stickers there too. So you have the boy, though he doesn't have glasses, and then the little girl as well. So it's really nice that there's some continuity within the set. Like these 2 kids are on the ride and these are their photos. In the middle here you have that Ninjago sticker again and a nice sort of archway to walk through. And again on this side it's pretty much an exact copy of this build. And they both have the stickers for the ride on the back, which is pretty cool. And of course these sections do kind of angle, so you can angle them however you want, and maybe have this one back here, and then the ride, something like that. Have it however you want really there. But taking a closer look at the minifigures, so you have the little boy with his sort of shocked expression, and actually Cole hair. Maybe this is a young Cole. And then a happier one, and you can see his torso there. It's been used a couple of times. I believe this sort of came out with the Ninjago movie sets, though I might be wrong on that. But yeah, it says Lloyd on the back. Pretty nice. The little girl, it's using kind of a rare expression for kids, and she does have a shocked expression on the back as well. So yeah, for 40 bucks, you do kind of get a lot here. And actually, while I was recording this video, it looks like the news came out that Target stores in the US are now carrying some of the Legoland exclusive sets, including this one. And I believe they're actually cheaper. This one goes for about $30 at Target. So that's kind of a bummer. I bought this because I was thinking it was going away, but it's actually like more common now than it was like 2 weeks ago when I purchased this, which is a little annoying. But what are you gonna do? I have it now anyway. So it's even easier to go pick up if you're nearby a Target. So I recommend you do that, because for $30, this is kind of a steal. For $40, it's like, okay, price per piece is good, but it's a lot of small pieces, especially up in the top here. And it looks good, but it's just a lot of small pieces, a lot of sort of micro scale building. But for $30, I'd say you definitely go for it. It's a unique thing. It's different than other Ninjago sets. I'm not sure if I'm going to try to incorporate this into my Lego City or not. I do have kind of an amusement park area, but I don't know how well this would fit in there. So stay tuned. We'll see what happens with that. But it's really cool to get a Lego version of a Lego park that humans can go to. So it's like we are the minifigs when we're in the park, and then we can buy the Lego version of, I don't know. It's a whole crazy thing, but yeah. So yeah, it's really cool. Get it while you can, especially at that $30 price. And that is going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this and you're new, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out the channel a ton, and I do appreciate it. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye.